The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Singles match on tap next.
Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 370 pounds, the Action Champion, the Superstar Champion.
And despite the fact that the title is not on the line here, I still expect the champ to come out and fight his normal fight.
I'm with you, Michael. He just likes to fight. It doesn't matter to him that the title's not on the line here.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine. so damaging. Oh, I think this man means business.
And a savage clothesline.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
There's a pin now. This was not over yet.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
Nobody comes back from this.
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Showing off some of his speed there.
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Just stretching and stretching. Submission time.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
He's struggling a bit here. I don't think this
Is that enough for the win? He's not done fighting yet.
Not even close. I don't know how much more of this he can take. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart there.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He might have it. He slams him down with authority.
Can he finish him off here?
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Going for the cover. One. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Fight.
Got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
This might be the beginning of the end for him. Got him good with a neck breaker. Too quick for him there. No, he reverses it. Gets out of the way of that one.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
There's no coming back from that.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How did he do that?
Here he goes.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I don't believe it. The match is over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title is not on the line.
And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 364 pounds, the Superstar.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Well done.
He's displaying classic offense here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's starting to stumble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
The damage has been done.
Direct hit. Right to the face.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Clearly on a mission here.
He had him locked in tight, guys.
He he's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. Down to the floor.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Reverses, looking for all the glory here. 2. We've got to cover. 1. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too early in the match to end it.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, wow.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Yeah, but the good news is that she still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. The intensity of this match has been incredible. And there's his speed paying off. Got the reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
That landed perfectly.
Flatliner. He goes for the cover.
True testament to grit.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
No, he reverses it. Oh, and a chop block.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's too quick for him there.
Man, that hurts. He's starting to look beaten, guys. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
That's over at this point.
Spine buster.
but he's running on fumes.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Superstar.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
And his opponent, from Owita, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
That lands.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Simply destroying the back.
That'll give you whiplash. He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
And the match continues.
Nicely done.
Oh, man. The cover. And an easy kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Eludes that one.
He's looking a little weary here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
He wants no part of the outside. He took an incredible pounding there.
The shoulders are down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
How in the world?
He's looking a little off balance. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
No, he reverses it.
Drop kick! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. This battle's not over yet.
It's gonna take more than that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off.
We know what's coming here. He looks absolutely exhausted. There may be no coming back from this.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Showing off his vertical with that drop kick.
Will it be?
I think so.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
Drop kick.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. This might be it.
Oh my, that should do it.
Got him where he wants him. Oh, and he lands the slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He could do it here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. I think this the beginning of the end.
Message delivered.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
That's what he's going for the pin. And a near fall.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. Looks to me like he just hit a wall. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Now it's time to capitalize.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
He's got him covered. 2.
True testament to grit.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
And he lands a nasty roundhouse kick.
Can he finish him off here?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's going for it all.
He looks for it once again.
450! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Woo. I don't want to know what that feels like. When this guy's on, here's the cover. 1, 2, real close. Too close for cover.
Not yet.
Shoulders on the mat. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
He wants it one more time.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! Oh, somehow!
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
And he connects with the leg.
And he's heading back in.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the 3rd row.
Not today. Well executed.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
This right to the body. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
You're not going to win many matches.
And he lands a nasty roundhouse kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Penny in predicament. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from Asgard, weighing in at 344 pounds, the Superstar.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 301 pounds, the Superstar.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Right across, double axe handle.
Oh, my Lord.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Perfectly executed.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's on the defensive here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
And he slams him down. One move after the other. It's devastating.
He's taking some offense. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
The knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nicely done. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, he's such a tough target. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Hooked up.
No, he reverses it. And he connects with a cross body. Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
No, reverses it. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. Reverses that one. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, face first. Going all the way up.
He's looking at it.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's too quick for him there. Quick thinking to avoid that one. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Hits him with a headbutt. And all that assault on the back.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Got it. Showing off some of his speed there. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Too quick for him there. Dodges that one.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
And a lethal clothesline. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, that has got to be it. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
And there's his speed paying off. Hooked up. He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! He's going for it all. Oh no, we know he's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys.
He's going for the pin. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Going to the top, high risk.
And now one more time.
Look at this. Look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy.
But I don't know how much gas he has.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Action Champion, the Superstar Champion.
And I know the title's not on the line, but the champ better bring his A game here tonight.
You can bet he did, Michael. You don't get to the spot he's in without bringing your best each and every time, regardless of whether the title's on the line.
And his opponent from Chelsea, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jack Irvin.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Well executed neck breaker.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes,
he's got the shoulders down.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Tried for it early.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
His shoulders are down. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
And the match continues.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Back in from the floor. That's how you make an impact.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy. He's got him covered. No trouble kicking out of that one.
How in the world?
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Clearly on a mission here.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
No, reverses it. And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Neck breaker.
He's on the defensive now. This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
At this point, they both need to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
On, he dodges out of the way.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Look at this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This is his opportunity.
Here he goes for the win.
He's not done fighting yet.
Not yet.
This could end it in a hurry. You gotta believe this one's over.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
And he's heading back in. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This could do it. Uh-oh. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.